Warner Brothers, I finally thought you had hope, but then the hope was gone, like a snap of a finger. Okay, it's finally time to end this little series by talking about Justice League. Don't get me wrong, I'll talk about the other three later, but still. So, yeah, what's the plot of Justice League? Well, if you've seen the trailer, you know what happens, friends. After the death of Superman, everyone's like, boo-hoo, Superman's dead. And Batman's all like, okay, we need to get a team assembled so we can... Oh, wait, not assembled, that's already... Marvel already took that, so we need to league up in order to take down this guy. And basically get a team together with Wonder Woman and other guys in order to stop this this PS2 villain, in order where I'm getting 3 boxes, and that's literally the plot of the movie, I'm not even joking. So, what do I think of this movie? It's painfully average. There you go, I stole one of those lines, but still. Let me talk about the good stuff, because there are some. The Justice League themselves are actually pretty good characters. I like Batman, I like Wonder Woman, I like the Flash, and heck, I even like the 3 new characters. But the problem with these 3 new characters is that they each have one scene that makes you feel like, I'm like, okay, I feel, why are we watching this movie? Like, seriously, at least with Avengers, we already established these characters, but here the most we saw of them was an email. So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Aquaman was really good, and Shazam was good, but Shazam is not in this movie. But still, I just feel like, okay, why aren't we watching this movie? I mean, the other characters are really good. I mean, I like Flash, and I like Cyborg. Aquaman was okay. He just came off as that surfer dude who's all like, yo, bro, how you doing? Flash and Cyborg were pretty good characters. I like Cyborg. He's not as good as his Teen Titans counterpart, but I do feel bad for the guy. You do feel like he wants to get his humanity left, even though he's covered up by horrible CGI. Yeah, even in the trailers, I was all like, this CGI is terrible. And I'll admit, when I heard him say "booyah," that was pretty cool. Flash was also pretty good in this movie. I thought he was kind of funny. I think he's as good as Ezra Grant. One of the only things I watched about the Flash now, since that show is not doing too good. I guess you could say Barry Allen was just too slow, but still. Another thing I do like about this movie is how they included the Danny Elfman Batman theme, which was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. And some of the action is pretty good in my opinion, and I do like Superman in this movie. Also, but still, I'll fully admit this movie does have some major problems. Now, of course, as you might know, Zack Snyder left the project due to the death of his daughter, which was the right call. But still, and this movie just felt disappointing to me, since I liked some of the other movies. I mean, Man of Steel was pretty good, Batman vs. Superman and Suicide Squad were pretty bad, but Wonder Woman maybe showed some hope for the DC Extended Universe. I mean, it was just good. Not fantastic, not a masterpiece, but still good. This film... Oh god, where did they go wrong? First off, the villain, Steppenwolf. Okay, people complain about the MCU villains having crappy villains, which is stupid, since I can name about 10 good villains. Loki, Kingpin, Kilgrave, Cottonmouth, Ultron, and Thanos, Vulture, any villain from Phase 3 that's not Yelling Law or Ghost, or Kellius, Ego, and other characters. Here, Steppenwolf is just a CGI villain. He is on the level of Malekith from, Thor: The Dark World. Yes, he is that bad of a villain. He was able to make me remember the villain from Thor: The Dark World. He's just there. It feels like seriously, okay, here's the problem. It felt like Zod and Doomsday, even though Doomsday was horrible in Batman vs. Superman, at least he felt like a threat. But Superman was able to beat both of them, so yeah. And my brother, when he watched the movie, brought this up. Hey Sean, if this is supposed to be a league of the greatest heroes, how come Superman is the only one that's able to defeat him, while the rest are getting their butts kicked? So, yeah, what's the point of the Justice League if Superman's the only guy who can take this guy down? Also, another problem is, here's the thing. They kind of rush through things, and this is the problem with DCU. They rush through things in their movies, and the opening, while it's good, it goes like this. Alright, we're already starting off with Batman attacking a parademon, then Wonder Woman's defending a bank, Then, of course, we're on Themyscira for some reason. Batman's in the Antarctic trying to catch Cyborg, and all this stuff is going on at once. Just slow down. And also, yeah, this movie also suffers from studio mandates. They had to cut this down to 2 hours long, and yeah. I mean, why not just have this movie be 2 parts like Infinity War? I mean, Infinity War was amazing, but still. Also, the CGI. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, some of it looks good, like when Flash is running around. And I do like that one moment where like Batman is on the Batmobile trying to like get off some soldier, no, some of those parademons, and the rest of the members help him off, help get the parademons off. But still, the CGI is kinda bad. Cyborg, for one, looks kinda awful. I mean, he's a good character, but ew, that CGI is just bleh. In fact, there's this one scene where when they fight Superman, which is a stupid scene because it's literally pointless. Like, why can't they just say that, oh, Steppenwolf mind controlled him or something like that? I mean, at least it's an explanation. Here, they just do it for no reason, honestly. And also, when they try to pin him down, okay, Infinity War did this much better since in Infinity War, all the characters use their different abilities to trying to get the gauntlet off to Thanos. Here, all they do is this. Hit him with a pitchfork. Okay, I tried. That's all they do, really. And, okay, I'll admit, the part where Superman grabs Batman and says, "Do you bleed?" was kind of funny, I'll admit. And the humor in this movie is mostly good. But, yeah. Also, whenever it just feels like the Sea Town is CGI in that fight scene. It just looked very distracting to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to adore this movie. When I first saw it in theaters, I thought it was pretty good. But I liked Suicide Squad when I first saw that movie, and that movie is pretty terrible. I mean, it's not as bad as Suicide Squad, nor Batman vs. Superman. I mean, it is the 5th best DCU movie. 5th. But that still isn't a good sign, in my opinion. This movie could have been better if just a little more time was put into it and a little bit more thought was put into it. I like this. I thought this movie was going to be amazing when I saw it a second time, but it wasn't. But here's the thing. When we saw the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, finally team up on the big screen, here's how I felt when I saw that on the big screen. Oh, yeah! This is happening! And here's what I thought when I saw this movie. All these characters team up. Yay! Yeah, basically. Also, another problem is the continuity. Okay, like, first off, okay, Cyborg says, oh, when Superman died, the Mother Box, reawoken me. But in BVS, they showed the email where you were being assembled before Superman died. Also, I forgot to talk about this in Batman vs. Superman, but the dream sequences were pointless. Like, they felt like 4 post-credit scenes jammed into the movie. It felt like Thor's side story in Age of Ultron, except with that movie, yeah, Marvel wasn't giving Joss Whedon a chance. They were basically saying, hey, you gotta put this in the movie, or else we won't have Hawkeye's house, or Black Widow's dream sequences. So, yeah. Also, I almost forgot about this, since it's not in the movie that much. What was the point of J.K. Simmons in this movie as James Gordon? What was the point of that? I mean, I love J.K. Simmons. He's really good in Whiplash, and I'm pretty sure if he saw this movie, he'd be like, not my tempo! If you've seen Whiplash, you would understand that reference. But still, he is just pointless. He's like in 2 scenes, I think. Yeah, basically. Also, remember that scene in fact, you can even tell in the trailers where scenes were cut. Remember in that, moment where Alfred said, you came, let's just hope you're not too late. Or the Supergirl tease? Not in the movie. What was the point of that? Also, why can't we see a movie where the Atlanteans, Amazons, and Green Lantern Corp are fighting Steppenwolf's army? That'd be an awesome movie. But nope, we get this movie, which is painfully average. I do enjoy this film. I think it was good, decent. But overall, I just felt disappointed. Overall, Justice League gets a 6 out of 10. It's okay at best. So, see you all later when we talk about X-Men. See you all later, and good day.